Hey, this is Enzo Arata, and in this video, I'll be talking about how to lose fat while maintaining muscle. I am not a nutritionist and I am not a doctor, but I do have a lot of experience losing weight while maintaining my muscle mass. I'm going to do my best in this video to use what I have learned to help other people lose weight. This video will be broken up into two parts. The first part, I will kind of scientifically explain the weight loss process and kind of give some tips on how to make it more sustainable for you. In the second part of the video, I will give a real life example myself and show you a template for how to start losing weight now. So in this part of the video, I want to explain the mechanisms behind weight loss and what drives it. To understand weight loss, you first need to know what a calorie is. What is a calorie? Simply put, a calorie is a unit of energy. You burn calories doing everything and anything. Working out, walking, breathing. You even burn calories just sleeping, just to maintain your body. All the calories you burn in a day make up your TDEE, also known as total daily energy expenditure. Your TDEE is the combination of physical activity, also known as just how much you move around, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which is also known as NEAT, which is essentially all the activity you do that isn't working out. So, maybe you're twitching a bit, or maybe when you're talking, you're moving your hands, or maybe when you're sitting down, you're tapping your feet. And NEAT can be heavily influenced by how much you're eating. So if you're eating more, you'll probably have more calories burned from NEAT. And if you're in a calorie deficit, you're not eating enough, you may not be moving around as much, you may be more tired, and you won't burn as many calories from NEAT. TDE is also made up from basal metabolic rate, which is simply basic functions like breathing and maintaining organs. It's the calories your body burns just to maintain itself. And the last thing TDE is made up of is the thermic defective food, also known as TEF. Basically, you need to use calories to digest food, and protein also has the highest thermic effect. This amount of calories can widely vary, and it's dependent on a variety of variables, such as sex, height, weight, body composition, and energy levels. But basically, if you consume less calories than you burn in a day, you will lose weight. And if you consume more calories than you burn in a day, you will gain weight. Expanding on this knowledge, 3,500 calories is equivalent to 1 pound of fat. So, another important part about fat loss is that you do it in a sustainable way. If you lose the weight, but hate the way that you do it, you will most likely regain the weight. Ideally, you eat in a way that doesn't feel like dieting to you. You don't need to starve yourself to lose fat. To help you lose fat in a sustainable way, I'm going to give you some tips that have really helped me. First tip, move your body. It's fairly simple, but the more you move, the more calories you burn. And the more calories you burn, the easier it will be to be in a calorie deficit. Doing cardio, like going for a run or riding a bike, will burn a lot of calories. But going for a walk burns calories too. I highly encourage any of you to try and go for a walk every day. It can make a big difference. Next tip, do not drink your calories. If you're trying to eat in a calorie deficit to lose weight, you want to eat your food so you can be more full. What do you think will fill you up more? An apple or a can of Coca-Cola? The apple has less calories and more fiber, and you actually get to eat it. If you really want soda or sweet drinks, then drink ones with 0 calories. This brings me to my next point. Drink lots of water. Drinking lots of water will help keep you full as well as keep you hydrated. I recommend drinking a large glass of water before meals, as it can make a big difference in when you feel full and when you stop eating, and it can really help you make it into a calorie deficit. Next tip, eat fiber and protein. Fiber and protein are the best things to help make you feel full. If you feel full, you won't want to eat more, and you will consume less calories. Protein is also very important because not only is it filling, but your body uses it to build and maintain muscle. If you want to lose fat and not the muscle you work so hard for, make sure you eat plenty of protein. Another trick to getting full is to eat low-calorie dense foods. You can eat a whole bag of spinach, or a tablespoon of peanut butter? Which one do you think will leave you feeling more full? This one may be the most important. Enjoy your diet. Most people who lose weight regain the weight. Is it because it's impossible to keep fat off? No. It's because people do unsustainable diets, and when they finish losing weight, they go back to their old way of eating, and they regain all the weight back. If you are hating life while dieting, you are doing it wrong. You can make adjustments that suit you. Maybe change the foods you're eating, or change your workout to something that you enjoy. So, that's the last tip I have for ways for you to stick to your diet. Now I'm going to briefly go over how you can implement this yourself. The first thing you need to do is to get a rough estimate of your total daily energy expenditure. The best way to do this is to use an online calculator. They aren't super accurate, but it will give you a good idea of what your body burns in a day. So go ahead and just Google TDE calculator and click the first link. Input your gender, age, weight, and height. Depending on how often you work out, select one of the categories for activity level. Then it will calculate an estimate for your TDE. 99% of the time this number is wrong, but it's not a terrible estimate to get started. For me, it says my TDE with moderate exercise is 2,923 calories. You should aim to lose about 1% of body weight a week. If you try and lose faster than this, you can risk losing muscle, and you may be dieting too extreme, which can lead to binging and extreme weight regain. If you slowly lose the weight, you'll have a better body composition and a higher likelihood of keeping that weight off. I weigh about 188 pounds, so I would aim to lose around 1.5 pounds a week. Remember from earlier that 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. 3,500 multiplied by 1.5 is 5,250 calories. Divide that by 7 and we get 750 calories. So if I eat in a 750 calorie deficit every day, I should lose about 1.5 pounds a week. Now we can calculate what we should be eating every day. We already found the TDE for myself, which is about 2,900 calories. We also know that my daily deficit should be 750 calories. If you subtract your daily deficit from your TDEE, you will get your daily calories. I also highly recommend that of the calories you consume, you get about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. This should be plenty of protein to maintain your muscle mass. But if you don't eat enough protein, you can expect to lose more muscle. I also highly encourage you to weigh yourself in the morning at the same time every day. The scale is only a number, so make sure that you look in the mirror and judge progress that way as well. Your weekly average weight should be trending down. If your weight is staying the same or going up, you're just eating too much. Try eating 100 to 200 less calories a day. And if in a week or two your weight still isn't going down, go ahead and lower it again. I actually don't count calories, and I am able to eat in a calorie deficit, but I have counted calories for a very long time, so I have a good idea of what each food contains. If you have never counted calories before, then I recommend doing it. You'd be very surprised about the calorie contents of a lot of food. That's about it for my video today, guys. This video took me a lot of work, time, and effort, and I really hope that you guys like it. If you like this video at all, or found it informative, please like and subscribe. Also, if you have any ideas for videos I could make in the future, please comment below. Thanks guys, have a great day.